Okay, so we're going to do some social media advertising, and I'm literally going to go to my ad sites folder, and I'm going to go to my social media and pull up Facebook. And on top of that, I'm literally going to go and also pull up my training for my ads templates. And we're going to pull that up. So I'm going to, let's do the meal because I love that product. I use it on the baby on his rosacea, his baby, oh, we call it baby acne. So, okay. All right, so here's my template, and I already have my ads that's there. I created these on ChatGPT. I got my headlines that I'm going to be using. I actually have the ads already done. I'm just going to copy these ads. I'm going to find the one I want. It's down here, like this one. So this one looks really cute. It's got designs already in it. It's got, you know, little pictures and icons that I want to use. It's got shop, learn more. So this is what I'm going to use, and it's an ad. It's exactly what it is. So I'm going to copy this. And I'm just going to leave that. That's actually starting another ad, but I think it's going to go good with what I want to do. So I'm literally going to come here, and it's going to say what's on your mind. And I'm going to post that ad in there. And the reason I can post this in here is because I've already been doing social media stuff all week. So I can post an ad and it's not going to look weird. Nobody's going to say, oh, she finally showed up. It's not going to be that way. So if you're only posting ads, people's going to shut you off. You still need to do a little bit of personal stuff throughout the week before you post an ad. Like Shar, she posts stuff on there all the time, at least once, a couple of times a week, you know, where she's traveling, you know, what airport she's at, you know, little funny stuff she finds. Recipes. I've seen people out there doing recipes. Now everybody's looking for recipes. They're popping up like crazy on all of my social media platforms. People are looking for little bites, what they call finger foods. They're looking for full-blown meals. They're looking for meal ideas. They're looking for wines. They're looking for, you know, goodies, desserts, recipes. So if you have recipe pages out there, then you need to go in there and post your recipe pages. Post pictures of it. A video is even better. Show yourself talking about it, showing the ingredients, showing the finished product. You don't have to go and do all the making and mixing of it unless you want to. Okay. And this is all I'm going to do. It says shop. These are not linked. I can go in and link them, but I'm not. I'm going to say, all right, so there's that. So I'm telling them to check out the link in the comments below. It'll be in the first comment in the chain. So you need to let them know because people will start commenting and then it'll get lost. So always let them know to be the first comment in the chain. And then I'm going to grab a picture. I can do a picture. I can actually do a video if I want to do my video for Miel that I have out there. I could upload that, which I might do. So I can actually come here and go to my logos. Do I have it here? No. I always forget where I put that one. I think I, no. In peace. There we go. So I'm just going to grab this. So there's that, and it's got my information there, and then I'm going to hit post. Now, once I have my Facebook linked with my Instagram account, it's going to automatically show up on my Instagram. So if you don't do that, make sure you go in there and link your Facebook and Instagram accounts together.
That is the best way to get new customers and new followers, because Instagram is it just all the time getting new ones.
All the time. All the time. So it says my post is being processed. It'll let me know when it's finished. So as soon as I get that notification that it's finished, then I'm going to come over here and I'll actually put the link in. So I'm going to come over here. You'll have to bear with me. We got babies today. All right. So yeah, so once it gets done, oh, there's Michael. That's my husband's ball buddy. They go fishing all the time. He had his 7th grandbaby. Yeah. Monday, it was 10 pounds. 10-pound baby boy. Yeah. Because we were going to give him some Jessica's baby clothes and was like, oh, 10 pounds. No, that's not going to work. So, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Pierce is losing his taters. All right. So let's go here. So here's my video. Here's my post. Oh, you're fine. And she's got little, hold on. She's got little bottles over there for him if he wants to. And so then I'm going to come in here and where it says comment, I'm literally going to go back here. And I'm going to grab this link. And I'm going to go back to my Facebook and post this here and say, read more and order for the holidays. And I'm going to say, order today and save 20% on your first order. And then I'm going to post my link here. Okay. And then boom. Oh, 205. So I got to go in here.
I was just going to say
this.
that. Yeah. You might get a lot of hits on that one.
Yeah, I would get a lot of stuff on that. Push that. There you go. Now, so order today and save 20% on your first order. And then they'll click on it and it'll go to my page and they can read that information that's there. All right. And that's what I would do. I wouldn't do another one tonight. So hold on a minute. I'm on mute for a minute. All right. It's calm now. So this is the one, and I wouldn't do another ad tonight. This is it. Don't go in and blow it up on Facebook. One's enough. I'll probably come in Wednesday or Thursday and do another one because you don't want to do ads constantly. Now, if you are constantly on Facebook and doing stuff all the time, then yes, you can do for every 4 personal ads or personal comments that you put out there, do 1 ad. But if you're only on Facebook sporadically, don't let it be always an ad. You'll get people clicking off. They won't read. You won't even show up in the news feeds. So you want to make sure that you're out there putting this stuff out there. Like I said, if you have a video, videos will always get priority over images. So if you got videos out there, use those. That's why I said, if you are getting the memes or creating your own memes, go to Canva and make a video out of it. It only needs to be 15, 20 seconds. Post it to Facebook, YouTube, create a video link, put it in here, and then make sure you save it in your files because that's what I did. I didn't go get my YouTube link. I just went and got my saved video and put it here. Now, if you want to get your YouTube link, you can do that. But when you do that, you end up with the link in your ad, and sometimes it gets bumped because you have a link, even though it's a video. So it's better to save it in a file as a video, an MP video, and then put that in your Facebook, because then it's not a link, but it's still a video. All right. So right there, it's got my subscribe button. It's got my information there. They can go to my YouTube channel and see the information that they want, because now it's saying see more videos. So again, you have different things, ways that you can do this, and you want to make sure, especially when you're on Facebook, that you don't put a link in your actual information. Okay, it should be in the comments. All right, unless you have a business account, which I don't suggest. Just use your personal ones and use it the correct way, and you'll be fine. So that's the one thing you want to do, is make sure that you are doing this. They're going to say click more. So here's all the information that they can see. It says shop more, learn more, join the community, and so check out the comments. They'll come down here to the comments. They'll click this and it goes to my page where they can come in here and read the information that they need to read about. Okay. So now they can come in here and read. All right, and read. There's the video. They can see the video again. That one's linked to my Facebook. They can see the different properties of this product. And there's all kind of different ways that they can come in here and order. Right there it says order, conclusion, different things. And then I put a plug in there for, since it's part of the health program, for the Velavita. So that's what you want. Again, like I said, you don't want to do this over and over and over again if you're not constantly on social media. Now, the other thing you can do is you can get the same thing for those of you that are still doing TikTok. TikTok now allows you to do it on your computer. So you can actually go in and do a live video on TikTok from your computer. Or you can do it on Zoom. I told everybody, if you're here on Zoom, hold up. Okay, so when you go to TikTok and it's right on your computer, you can get TikTok on your computer. Right here, it's an app. At least it is on mine now. You can download it, open it up, and you can come in here and do live videos. Or if you, like I said, everybody that's on Zoom, you have a Zoom account. You can do as many minutes as you can for free with just you recording yourself. So grab your meal products, grab your wine bottles, and do that. Do your recipe pages, all kind of things. This woman's stupid, it doesn't work. But you can actually come in here where you can do a live, or you can go up here and hit upload. And you can, upload from your Google Drive. You can, or your Dropbox. So it tells you select. Somebody's got some background noise, so I need you to mute because I'm hearing talking or TV in the background. All right, I got you. So you can go here and do the same thing, hit select, because I've uploaded all of these videos. So you can do up to 10 minutes, less than 10 gigabytes, or up less than 30 videos. You can do it all at once. So there's the one I did for Halloween tips. Put that out there and it was good. It went over really well. But if I want to go over here and go back to my logos and go to my MP3s or my MPs. So now I can see, what do I have? I got my meats. I already have that one out there. Let's see what I have for seasonal promotional. So Halloween, I don't have any. This is just creating ads. I don't want to do one creating ads. Blank videos. Do I have one for? All right, so here's some. So let's see which ones I can do. Gift giving idea. So I might do that one. 44 seconds. There we go. Reason for the season. That one's only 23 seconds. So let's put that out there on TikTok. And oh, come on. Edit video. Don't want to edit the video. Cancel. All right, I need to caption. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. No wonder. So do you know the reason for the season? Okay, public, cover. So I can actually select this picture to be my cover image. And schedule. So you can actually schedule. So if you have a bunch of videos that you've done, you can come here and click schedule and tell it when you want it to come, the post. So you can say, I want it to go Monday at 5:00 p.m. or I want it to go Tuesday at 2 a.m. in the morning. So you can actually come out here and tell when you want it to post. And there's the information. And then you can come in here and do your hashtags. So I can do hashtag shop with MamaChief. Okay, and then I can go and do hashtag Christmas shopping. And so then you can come in here. So we don't have Christmas shopping 2023, but I still got Christmas shopping. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna go do holiday gift ideas. So here's holiday gift ideas. I'm gonna piggyback off of that one. And then you got for mom, for him, so you can do that one again. So we can do for mom. And we can do for him. So here's one 2023. I'm gonna use that one. So and you can do, it says up here, you got up to 2,200 characters. So I can keep doing more hashtags. Online shopping. So let's see what it says for online shopping. There we go. Online holiday shopping. So they doesn't have the online shopping hacks. There's another one we can do. There's shopping online. So you can find things that you want to do and piggyback off those that are already getting great traffic. So there's that. It says, I don't know where that came from. That's not what I want. We're going to get rid of that. I know where that came from. So there's me. So look how many people, guys, have looked at my TikTok stuff. And I started this last year before last, I think. That's how many people have viewed my stuff. That's amazing. Or are using my hashtag. Wow, that's great. So there's me. So then I'm going to do is go here and I'm going to post this. And it's uploading that. Now TikTok, you can do something on TikTok every 15 to 20 minutes if you want to. I don't have that time. So it tells you can upload another video. I'm not going to upload another video. I can go here and hit manage my post and I can see all the different ones that's there. You know, so this is all of my posts. So I don't see all of this on here, but if I go to my phone, I can see all my likes, all my contacts, everybody that checked it out. It's all right there for each individual video. But here's this one for 23 seconds. So again, I can come and do that. Canva is a great place to go. Like I said, just make a short video of your memes put some music to it, or you can even narrate it. If you have the paid Canva, you can go in and do a voiceover and literally narrate each picture to go with your video. It just takes some time that you can play with it, but it's there, so you can make it more professional. There's all kind of things you can do, but videos will get priority over images. But that's the hierarchy. If you don't have an image, it's just going to be there. People find it, they find it. If it has a picture, it gets the next best traffic. Videos always gets more traffic because then they can be turned into reels. If it's less than a minute, you can do a reel on Facebook. It then goes into Instagram as a video. And then if you have that video, you can put it on TikTok. You can put it on Twitter. So people like videos because then it explains it a lot better. They don't have to read anything. So especially if you're talking in it, that's the best way to advertise. But with Facebook, you also want to have that thing that they can read to get that information. But if you do, make sure you still have that video that's there with it. So it gives them that little extra push to see what they're missing. But there's no magic wand or magic words that you can use to gain information or get that traffic. You just have to go in and do it. Now, ChatGPT, I do use it, and I actually got it to write video or write ads in the bank code. I told it that the other day or last week. I said, do you know the bank coding system? And it said, sure, it's a great tool. You know, it gave me all this information on it. What would you like me to do with it? I said, can you write me an advertorial about this product? And it was on a chain that I already had using the bank coding system. And it popped them out. And it gave me one for the B, one for A, one for N, and one for K. And then I said, now, can you give me one ad that combines all 4 codes into one ad? And it gave me one ad. So you can actually do that. And in that way, you are hitting every code for people that's shopping online. So the good thing about using ChatGPT for advertising is you don't have to modify it like you do with a page. So you can go in there and tell ChatGPT what you're looking for, and you can keep telling it to repeat it until you get it the way you want it to sound. All right, so it's a great tool to create these ads, and just go in there and just keep, this is, it's kind of lengthy. You can get the short ones. You can see I have some short ones too in here, so you can do the shorter ones and put those out there. If you're on Twitter, I think Twitter only allows you to have 30 words. It's very short. There's not a whole lot you can put in there, or it's 150 characters. I can't remember which one it is, but it's very short. So these little short messages come in great on that type of platform. But it also works great if you're using a link or video, if you're using that in a Twitter page. I don't use Twitter a whole lot. It's gotten really political, but it's still there for people to use. But Facebook, Instagram, TikTok is another one that is just right now. TikTok's picking up speed. I know it's a Chinese-run company, so there's some people that it's a little iffy there, but it's free advertising. Do what you feel comfortable with that's out there. You can always just give word of mouth. I still use my stickers. I print them off, whenever I run out, whenever I'm out and about, gas stations. If I'm at the park, I put them on a bench. I leave them in bathrooms when we travel. It's just the little 2-inch circular stickers. I print them out on my printer at home, and I literally leave them everywhere I go. If I've been at a gas station, it's on the pump, or it's on the pole beside the pump. If I'm in the bathroom, then it's on the mirror, or it's on the hand dryer, or it's in the potty on the toilet ring. But I leave a sticker with a QR code and a link. So use the advertising. And some of you's like, well, I don't travel. You go shopping, you get gas, you move about around your town, you should be letting people know what you're doing, and those stickers work really great doing that. Did that help you, Kim?
Yes, it helped me a lot. Always does. I'm over here writing notes, trying to type things. You would be surprised what I got going on over here. Now you are very, very good at the chat GPT.
Mm-hmm.
All the things that you just stated, how you specifically word those in order for it to generate. For example, the bank. Do you have that already typed out somewhere that perhaps you could share it with us?
I can actually show it to you.
Well, that way I'll just take a picture of it on phone. That way I'll have it.
Now I'll get it for you because I do have a chat GPT commands that I use. I will post that in the chat for you guys.
Perfect. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Because that's really smart using the bank code, because especially when you find all four of them together. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to put the link here and I'm going to update it. And once it gets updated, then that information will still be in that link. So I'll update it and put the bank code in there. But when I use ChatGPT, and I did it for I think the Miel product. So and that should be what's getting ready to pull up.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the one. Okay, that's not the one. All right, so I got to find out where I put it under which one, because I have these things that I've already started. So I want to make sure I'm in the right one. And that other. This is the one. All right, so I can't find where it's at, so I'm just going to create it right here. So I'm going to come down here. Let me move this here. And I'm going to ask it. I'm going to say, okay, so I'm telling it, and you need to talk to ChatGPT like it's a person. Okay, don't. It does. It responds better. It gives you more information. I don't know why, even though it's AI, it does kind of get an attitude with you. So I'm going to say, because this is a running platform that I have with Miel. It has all of my ads in it. It has all the information, has all the titles. So I don't want to lose that information and have it start over. So I'm telling it, can you use can't spell. So I'm asking it, can it use that? All right, so it totally did not do the right thing. So instead of doing bank, I should have said not this type of bank, but the personality coding system, BANK. There it is. So now it's doing it. So it's doing it individually for Blueprint. Take action with confidence. So it's doing them all separately. So now can we So it's asking me to provide more details. So unfortunately, it's kind of got confused. So this is what I'm going to do is go back up here. And I'm literally going to copy this page. And see what it does. So now it's using this. So there's my information. And I'm going to ask it, are these? So now it's doing it. So now it's creating one for each one. The knowledge, it did one for nurturing, in action, and blueprint personality. So now I'm saying, can we do a combination add to include all the codes together into one complete add? So it still didn't do it. It broke it up. So, well, actually it did. It did one complete add, but you see how big it is?
Yes.
So I'm going to go and get my code right here. And I'm going to tell it right here, this campaign, and see what it gives me. So it's giving me all this information, trend set and versatility. So it's giving me different ones. So I have to play with it to get it out of this string that it's thinking in now. So I have to break its thinking pattern. But it did give me the bank. All of these are in bank code. These are in bank code. So if I just want to do one, here's Efficiency Unleashed. So there's my title, there's my ad, and you can expand it if you want to. Heartfelt Connections, again, here's my title, here's my ad. Informed Decisions, here's my title, here's my ad. And then you can expand on it as you want, but make sure you follow within that. But you have to play with it. Like I said, this one has gotten into a string and it can't get out of it because I'm not giving it the right commands to break this cycle. So I have to play with it a little bit. But that's all you have to do is just go into a something that you've already created. You might have to reintroduce and say, that's what I should have told it. Hey, can you go back and read the information that's already here so that we can proceed with another idea? And usually it will go in and read and say, I have that information. What do we need to do with it? That's what I should have done with it. So,
Okay.
but it's there. That's all you need to do with it is literally just go in, talk to it, tell it what you need it to do. If it's not very clear or concise, just keep playing with it until it finally understands. But you can still use the information it gives you. It's not wasted information. So you can still go in here and use this because it's based on the bank. It's just, it broke it out individually. But what it's doing is it literally gave me not an ad, but mostly it just gave me a page writing on the bank system instead of giving me an ad. So I would have to go in here and break this line of thinking for it to tell it, hey, I just want an ad, or I can tell it, can we create a campaign using the banking system? So let's see if I can do that. Great information. So it just redid the same thing. This is basically a campaign title. So it did the campaign, but I wanted to create an ad. So let's see what it does this. See if it continues to do the same thing. So it's doing the same thing over and over. It's giving me different ones, but now it's going to trend setting. It's going to versatility, revolutionizing. So it's still creating a page instead of the ads that I want. But again, it's all based on the information on how I presented the information to it. So I have to go in and break this string. So it might just be easier to go in and start over on a new string, put the information in differently for me to get the type of information I want. But this is still very usable information that you can use. So you just have to go in and tell it, make sure you put BANK with the period between each letter so it knows that you're talking about the personality test.
Okay.
All right. Yes, Emilio.
Okay. You remember we talked, or Shar mentioned something about gifts baskets
Gift baskets. Okay.
a while back. Do you or does she have a video on this when she, or have you done anything like this yourself? Get ideas on how to prepare these baskets? I mean, do you
Shar,
ship?
I don't know if Shar put hers on our YouTube channel, but there's tons of YouTube channels out there on how to prepare gift baskets and how she does that wrapping.
So it's basically information for the person watching the video to get ideas so they can make their own basket.
No, what she did was, well, she did both. She showed you how she made her baskets and how she wrapped them, how she did the paper, how she created the bows, how you wrap a wine bottle, you know, instead of just putting it in a gift bag, which was very good because I did that last year and everybody loved the way it was wrapped. So
Right.
there's tons of it on YouTube. So just go on YouTube and show gift basket ideas or
Okay.
make how to make a gift basket. And it's there. I mean, or you can do your own. I mean, you don't need to put a whole lot. You don't need to get overwhelmed. You can get a gift basket from the Dollar Tree. Just get a little basket, put in some soaps, a loofah sponge, some chocolates, and a candle, and you got a great basket for somebody to have a private bath, a soothing bath. You can put your meal product in there, and there's your promotion. You can do one for health. And do the same thing. Just get a small basket, and you can put some Zleam in there. You can put some miel, get you some body lotions, and say, here's your nighttime treat, you know, to help you fall asleep. If you want to do a wine basket, then you can do a bottle of wine. You can put some cheese, some crackers in there. Make sure you put a glass in there if you want to. Wrap it up with some cellophane, put a bow on top of it, and say, here's your basket. You know, make sure you got some of the rattan grass in there. You know, however you want to do the bottom of it. You can put a tea towel in there. You can put a cutting board if you want to. Just things that they can use, not things that's crazy, but useful things. If they're doing a wine basket, then you can do a wine. You can put a bottle opener in there. You can also put a stopper in there, and then put maybe some chocolates. If it's a Merlot, put a dark chocolate. If it's you know, a white wine, give them, you know, something else to go in there that goes with wine. Maybe give them some cheese and crackers to go in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Or like my daughter said, put a recipe card in there with the recipe to go with it. You know,
Okay.
it doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Right. And not too expensive.
Not too expensive, exactly.
Yeah.
And if you're ordering the products, you know, especially with the Velveeta, all you need to do is put 1 or 2 packs of each. You know, if you want them to get the energy, then you need to put a brain in there and maybe a youth in there. If you want them to get some sleep and lose weight, then put a plus in there and a Zleam. You know, just something to get them started with, and
Right.
then put a business card in there. Put an information card. You can get like these index cards right here
Yeah.
and put little ideas on how they can use the stuff that's in the basket.
Okay. Where can I get the business cards? Or can I have them done through Canva?
You can make your own business cards in Canva and just go to Walmart and get you some business card printing paper
Ah, okay.
and print them at home. That's what I do.
I knew that.
Yep. You go on Canva, pull up business card template, select a template, modify it the way you want it to look, save it. Then you go to avery.com, which is a free site, and upload it, change it into a PDF, get your business card number that you got from Walmart, input it in there, and then print it. All you
That
gotta
is that
do. All the
Avery?
instructions on how to do it is on your Avery template that you buy from Walmart.
That's Avery, Avery.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Merci beaucoup. Don't ask me anymore. That's all I know.
You're crazy. All right. We have any more questions about anybody else want to go over anything else?
Sheila, if no one else has anything, the memes, I know Shard has sent us some new memes. Can you just show how to do a video real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Ask questions regardless of anybody else.
Hey, that's how you learn.
Exactly.
All right. So let me get out of this stuff so it doesn't slow it down. Get out of that. Okay. So I'm going to go to my website enhancements, go to my Canva. All right. So when you go to Canva, you're going to go and click on video. and you're going to go blank video. You want a blank video. That's all you want. That way you can manipulate it, send it wherever you want to. And then what you want to do is you want to literally, when it populates, so then you want to go to where it says upload, and then upload from your files. So your memes file should be in your Dropbox. So you're just going to go to your Dropbox, get your memes out. So we got biohacking, fine wines, meal. So I'm going to go grab the meal. We got Savings Highway Global in there too. So I'm just going to get the meal. So here it is. And you want to create a story. Okay. So you want something that's going to pop and sizzle. Okay. So the first thing I do is look at it and see which ones would pop and sizzle, which ones would grab the attention of my readers first. Okay. So I know the very first one's going to be Mr. Hunky right here. Okay. So he's going to be my first one. I'm going to download him. So I'm going to download all of them. So, and I'm just going to highlight them all and open. And it's going to put him in here twice, which is fine. And I can actually come in here and remove him. I don't need two of the same ones. So then I'm going to create my story. So you see right here, you have different blocks. So your first block is 5 seconds. So I'm going to grab him. And you see it makes it very small. So I'm going to adjust him to where, and he's not going to take up the whole thing. So you want to make sure that he stays right there. All right, and since this is a video, you can come back over here and do some elements. You can actually do a color if you want to do color. So I'm going to come over here and do weights. And I'm going to see here. And I want to do animated. So you have, see how you have the different people exercising, yes. And then it changes. So I don't want to do all that, but I do want to do a background. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to grab this guy right here. I really don't want to do that. Let's do barbells. But see, none of those are moving, which is fine. I can go ahead and grab some. I like that. That looks great. And I already have my thing there, so I don't need to put anything there. So now I got to see what kind of color I'm going to do for my background. So I'm going to come here to where's my background? Background. So what color do I want to do background? I just want to do solid colors. I don't want to do anything that's weird. I want to try to stay within the color scheme that's there. So let's try that. No. No. So I'm gonna have to go here. I want to do some gradients. I don't like that. So let's go here and grab some gradients with some grays. So there we go. So see this right here? I'm gonna see if I can get that white off. And I want to do this, see what it does. Oh, it took my words off. Okay, I don't want to do that. So I can't get that off of there right there, which is fine. We'll play with it. So we can do that. We can add more things to it. Because he's not. And I can copy this if I want to and just move it around, things like that. But I don't want to cover up my words. You know, and this is going to be quick. Then I hit my plus sign and I'm going to go back to my uploads. And then I'm going to do the next one. So the next one, I want it to be a little bit wordy. So we're going to do that one. And it's the same thing. And you can add more things to it if you want to. We're going to come here. I like the motion ones. So and we'll do that later. So then I'm going to get to my third one. And it's going to be the scar. We're going to do it. And do that one. And that one's a little bit easier to manipulate. And then we're going to come here and get the last one, which is the lady. And you can always put these in whatever order you want to put them in. It's really up to you. You can, you know, however you want to put them. So we can go back here again to elements. And we had barbells. So let's just do animated. Let's see what they have for animated stuff. See, so we can, so like the butterfly, we have this. This will be nice.
So you're going to elements and then you're typing in animated where?
Yeah, up here in the search bar.
Gotcha.
Everything has a search
Okay.
bar.
Got
Yeah.
it.
And then, you know, and you can add whatever you want to add. So here's another butterfly, you know, just to make it pretty it up if you want to, because you are making it into a video. And if you like see one that you like really nice or a lot, you can just do multiples of it and then literally make them different sizes. So it looks like they're coming and going. Is there another one? So let's make another one of these. Put it here, and then I'm gonna get rid of this one. So now we got, and they don't all have to be on the page. You can make them look like they're flying off the page. You know, it doesn't, however you want to do it, you know, kind of make it uniform. So you have that, and then you can come to this one here and you can do again something if you want to do like stars. And you can multiply it and make it look more filling. So there you go with that. Go here. Like this one. And put this here. And this one we definitely want to duplicate it. And duplicate it again. And duplicate it again. So now you have that. And then him, we have the muscle guy there. And then this is one I want to use an arrow. So where's my arrow? So right here. So I'm going to get my arrow. And I'm literally going to flip it. I want to flip my arrow. And I'm going to turn it. And I want it to kind of, the way they have that wording, it kind of looks dirty the way it's doing it, but I'm going to run with it. So there's that, where it's saying there's the order. And I'm literally going to come here and type in text. Or now at. So I'm going to come here, put that there. And I want to change my color since the word's already white. I'm going to go back to white. So order now at, and now it's showing you where to order. So you can do that too. If you want to copy him some more, do some more him. And turn. Yeah, just like that. And then you're going to come here and see right here in the middle, you have transitions. So you want to add transition, or if you wanted to add another, okay. Right. Night, night, pumpkin. Tell everybody say night, night. So then you're going to come here and we're going to do transition. All right. And you can do a dissolve where it goes to the next one. You can do a slide. I like the circle. You can do a color swipe. You can do lines. You can do match move. You can do a flow where it all moves at once. You can do stack. So there's different things. You can do the chop, how you want to do it. I like the circle. Some people like to do the line swipe. It's really up to you. You can actually change them up. You can do that one with the circle. Then you can do the next one that's going to be a dissolve. You can do the next one that's going to be a flow into the next one. And then all of them have a time. You can actually expand your time because you want them to be able to read the information that's there. 5 seconds is not going to be enough. And I can tell it, let's go back to this one. And my circle, how long do I want my circle? I want it 5 seconds. So this one is the same. I want it 5 seconds. And then this one, how much time do I want on it? Again, I want the same amount of time, 10 seconds. And then the last one, I want it to have the same amount of time. So let's go and see how much time with that one. We got 5 seconds. And how much time we have with that one. That one's got 1.5. Since it's, so there's that. So now what we're going to do is then you can just go and add music. And you want to make sure you got music that really flows with your song or with your information. That doesn't work. I kind of like that. And you want to look at your timing because this one's 47 or 42 seconds. So I kind of like that. Let's see what this sounds like. No, I like this. Now, if it has a crown on it, that means you have to be in the paid program, which I am. But you will have some that doesn't have that crown in it that you can get. So I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to add it. It didn't go all the way over. So I'm going to put that there. I don't know why that, I don't want that one. So we're going to delete that one. Okay. Old folks dance. I don't want the old folks dance. I want this one. Okay. All right. So we want to make sure it, and then mine sync beat. So my sync beat, I got, and that's part of the paid program. It will sync the beat to my video changing. So now I want to see what this looks like. So that's it. And then I'm going to hit download. You always want to make sure you save it as an MP4. Hit download. And what I should have done was change the title up here. That's the one thing I forgot to do was change the title. I can always do that when I go to save it. so I know what it is. And once that gets ready, finished downloading, I'll show you how to do that. And I have a folder in my Dropbox that this goes to. And as soon as I get it there, I'll put it in my MP4. And like I said, I have Dropbox on my phone. So when I'm on creating these, I even have Canva on my phone. I can create stuff on, my phone is just like my computer. I can do everything on my phone that I can do on my computer. So the fact that I got it on my Dropbox, I can actually upload it from my phone to Instagram. I can upload it to TikTok, upload it to Twitter. I can upload it to Facebook. I can upload it to YouTube and create a YouTube video. So with me actually having it in my Dropbox, I can utilize it anywhere. But like I said, the good thing about having a raw video footage like this saved is when you go to upload it to your social media platforms, it's not a link. So they won't kick you out or move you somewhere because you have a link. So I'm going to go to my Dropbox and I'm going to go to my logos and I'm going to go to my MP4 and I'm going to change this to Miel memes video. And I'm going to literally put it under Miel, save it. So now it's there. So from there, I can, like I said, literally go back to TikTok and put that information in there. If I want to go back to TikTok and upload that, so click on my TikTok. And I'm going to come here and do upload. I'm going to pull that video. All right, go here. My caption is going to be save your tats. So save your tats and skin. And I'm going to do here tattoos. Okay, let's do tattoo. Tattoo care products. Look at there. We can do tattoo care and tattoo care products. We'll do both. And then I'm going to do skin and do makeup, primer. There we go. Do skin, hair. I'm going to do healing balm. Dry skin, hair. I'm just going to do healing. Here's one. Diaper rash treatment. Baby acne care. So it's got skincare, acne, baby acne care. I would be creating a new one, so I am. And then do acne treatment. Look at there, acne. Which one do I want to do? I want to do the 80. Okay. And then we're going to do rosacea. How you spell that? How you spell rosacea? I can't spell rosacea. Who knows how to rosa? There you go. We're gonna do that. And what's the other one it does? Rosacea. I can't think of
Scars.
the other one. Eczema.
Yeah, excellent.
Scars. Yeah. And eczema rash. I'm just going to do eczema. So there's all that. And I only use 222 characters. You got up to 2,200. So you can keep going and going and going. But since I already did one, I'm going to schedule this one. Okay. So here.
Is it all right to misspell the words?
Excuse me?
Is it all right to misspell the words?
Yeah. So I wanted this to go out tomorrow, but I want it to go out early. So let's do 12 or 11. And I'm going to hit schedule. So tomorrow, this will go out at 11:05. And then I can do another one. So if you're having a day that you're posting videos or you're posting ads, here's a day that you can go in, you have a day to create your memes videos, and then you can literally go and upload them to TikTok and schedule them every day. You can do 5 videos and schedule them one every day to go out at different times of the day, depending on what it is. I'm not going to post another video. Just go to manage videos. So there's my videos. This one's going to go out tomorrow. It's 39 seconds. So, and it's scheduled to go out tomorrow at 11:05 a.m. So that will be able to go out there. So that's why I'm saying, so the video is there. So if you want to look at it again, just short music. And if you go in and change the video at any time, you just have to re-upload it and then just switch it out, or just have 2 completely different videos out there. There's more I could have done with this, but in the short amount of time, you know, I think it turned out pretty good.
Yes.
Just simple. It doesn't have to be long. And this is one of those things you can actually put on as a reel on Facebook Reels because it's short enough. It's still to the point. They still can read it. It's got all of your information there. Look, I spelled rosacea wrong. That's okay. Or they spelled rosacea wrong. I think they spelled rosacea wrong. They spelled rosacea wrong. Okay. Okay, but there it is. I mean, short, sweet, to the point. Great video using my memes, the information that you have there. And so everybody has that and you can use it. I mean, you got your memes, or create your own memes, or just use it with pictures. It really doesn't matter. So that helped?
Yes, that was great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So if we don't have any more questions, I think we're going to call it a night. And when this video gets finished, I will put it on YouTube and you guys will be able to go get it. Might be tomorrow afternoon. Join me and Emilio and Joe tomorrow from 11 to 1 for BRT calls. Char, go get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Y'all have a good night, and thank y'all for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.